Alright, sorry about that. Apparently a quick restart of the computer was all that we needed because now it's working fine, so I'm not sure what the hell just happened, but we take it. It's functioning now, so go ahead and jump in. Do you think that I need to turn down the sound just a tiny bit? Do this. Keep the voices up. Yes. Graphics. Epic, sure. DLSS. Sound stayed the same. Good. Okay. Tutorials. I'm sure all this I'll have to play around with in the actual game to get used to. Keybind, controllers, accessibility, not QT, colorblind mode, persistent center dot, sound. This all looks good. That, so it should look good for you guys. Epic, the 4080 Super looks like it crushes this game. Okay, cool. All looks good. Subtitles on. Yes, please. Alright, looks good. Alright, new game. Expeditioner or expert is the choice here. Let's try expert. Maybe change anytime outside of battle, so if I don't like it, we can go down to expeditioner. Or I could just get good. Tutorials, yes please. Okay. Do this. And here we go. Is that like a completely warped Eiffel Tower? I mean, are we like actually in France or something? JRPG France? I wonder if it, I don't know, I don't speak French, but this sounds like French.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's
She
at
said
least
the thing.
5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, 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 you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Oh, there's the end game. Alright, let's look around, see how this game looks. It's running on a 4080 Super. This is the PC version. Running on Steam, not Game Pass. Seems pretty good so far. Smooth, fluid. 60? Yeah, it feels like 60. A little bit of blur. Can I turn that off? I feel like I've got motion blur on. It is. Enable for focus center and double darkening. Disable. Don't really want film grain. Record representation colors. Yeah, let's go with that. Should hopefully look better. Yeah, much better. Yeah, this is running on a 4080 Super, the Steam version. If you're at all interested in this game, the Steam version is currently on sale for like, I think $5 off. It's like $45 and it's usually $50, so not like a ton of savings, but it is savings if you are interested. Let's see what we got here. Flower for Sophie. Take it? Sure. I'm hoping that this game has voice acting and all the like side stuff, non-cutscene stuff, so I don't have to like run my voice ragged, but if I do, then I will. But yeah, first impressions just looking around at the starting area, it's very good looking game. You can tell that they spent a lot of time working with UE5 to get this game looking pretty good, just off the bat. Grass is looking pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like it so far. Just from my first initial impressions for the first like minute in the game. Anything else in here I can interact with? This little rooftop garden. Can't read the book. Jump button. That's all I got right now. None of the other buttons do anything other than X for jump. Okay.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her
Is this
again?
Shadowheart? It sounds like
Yeah.
Shadowheart.
Been ready.
What's going on here? Did I say that? Yeah, I don't understand French. Italian's the one that I can like kind of get because I do know it, like relatively small amount of Spanish, but I can kind of extrapolate a lot of it because there's a lot of differences between or similarities between Italian and Spanish, but I can't really understand French the same way, unfortunately, because there's not any similarities between that and Spanish or Japanese, which are the two languages that I have experience with. Something about the Paintress, which from the trailers I think is like the person that Thanos snaps everybody every once in a while, right? The game looks great though. It's silky smooth so far from what I can tell. Anything I can interact with. Yeah, not a bad Unreal Engine look 5 game game. Again, this is on a 4080 Super. My rig does have a decent amount of power behind it. Not like 50 level power, but still pretty good. Windmill. Not a whole lot you can interact with. So this is like fantasy dystopia post-Armageddon France or something. It looks like France, but it's been ripped apart. That one building looked like the Eiffel Tower in the distance. That one. It's like bent and distorted Eiffel Tower.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Yeah, that's Shadowheart.
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
And definitely, I think that's Shadowheart's voice actress. Not that I'm complaining. Shadowheart has a great voice actress. Big fan. Well, everybody in Baldur's Gate 3 had a great voice actor. A whole bunch of people down there at what appears to be like the town center. Port. Square to use the grapple. Just kind of looking around, and I really dig the ambiance this game is going for so far. I like the art direction. It's got a very, very cool style. I'm a big fan of like steampunk kind of stuff like this. Can't climb. Seems like there's not very much to...
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
What's gamage mean? Not a whole lot you can interact with, but I'm assuming this is just like an open tutorials kind of scenario. So there's not a...
Can't believe Sophie
They'll
already
probably take their
turned
reins off and let me
33.
interact with stuff
She looks
later.
so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Assuming a necklace full of flowers is like boys or something. Romantic interest. I auto scroll this.
What?
No, none of my buttons do anything. There's no auto scroll.
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Guessing this is going to be an introduction to the battle system.
Yes!
Second, sorry. Discord message. Battle tutorial during your duel. Yes, please. Teach me how to play this game. You turn your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Your skills consume AP to use, using it you up performing a base attack or parry. Kind of like a bravely default kind of system. So if you just do a basic attack or parry something, you get skill points. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. More damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. That's 1 AP. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn to defend their attack. Mahel will now attack. Attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press circle to dodge. Does that also give AP? Character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Skills, Lumiere, Assault, and Overcharge. Use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Higher lightning damage based on the number of charges. Generate 1 additional charge. Okay, so his mechanic is he builds up to a big finisher if you parry, dodge, and use this attack, or just dealing damage. So you have to manage his charges, I'm assuming. And break. That light can break light. I wonder what that means. I guess it'll probably teach me. I should probably just do what it's telling me to do. Using X at the right time to improve your skills effects, increase damage or added bonus. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. Cool. Also parry. Parry shares the same timing as a perfect dodge, but it's more difficult than a regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to... okay, so it's more risky, but there's more upside to it if you can pull it off. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow.
For those who come after.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. He killed her. No, it's over. She's dead. We continue. So that's kind of cool. I like the. I'm a huge fan of the Final Fantasy VIII, like gunblade mechanics and things like that. And they like keep you engaged instead of just selecting your attacks. So I do really like that system. And the parry and dodge stuff, I like it as well. I'm a huge fan of like Sekiro stuff. It seems like something kind of similar to that. It rewards skill instead of you just clicking actions. You actually have some like engagement and some involvement. That's pretty cool.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now.
I keep on forgetting there's
go
no
find
auto
Sophie.
advanced text conversation.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
You're never gonna tell me what a gommage is. There it is. Controller rumbles whenever you're near one of those, so I should be paying attention. I'm sure there's like exploration and stuff you can do with this little fancy battle hut.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Man's got his reasons. So Sophie is somebody that Gustav used to date. Okay. Understood. I do wonder if there's gonna be like stuff to find in the environment, like things to go exploring for once it gets me past this tutorial rooftop scene. She's completely oblivious.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Is this my sister or something?
Thanks.
Is there text auto advance by any chance? So that I don't have to keep on pressing the X button, because it also does that weird little sound whenever I press the X button, so it could potentially be a little more immersive if I can take that off. I don't see text advance, text auto, accessibility, automatic QTE, no thank you. Maybe controls, let me look in controls. Center, camera, toggle character, wait, move forward. No, it doesn't seem like there's any type of an auto advance. Okay. Fancy traversal animations. Most games you just fucking jump down and call it a day.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
missed
don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you.
This has tragedy
Want
written
me
all
to the
over it.
harbour?
What, are one of them about to get Thanos snapped?
Yes.
Or are they going off on a journey or something? He's taking her to the harbor. Give me 1 second. Need an alt tab. Can't see some display stats in my OBS just to check some things real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Looking good. No drop frames. Looks like it's running smoothly. Oh, I'm playing as her now. Can I go back up? No, you cannot. I wonder if the garage is like them going on a journey or something. Because if I'm not wrong from the trailers they've shown from this game, the premise is that every year, like, people of a certain age get Thanos snapped based on this, like, weird god or something. Oh, chroma. Is that money? Assuming that's money. The trailers make it seem like people of a certain age get Thanos snapped every so often, and there's expeditions to stop that, or try and stop that if they can. So I'm assuming maybe that's what a Gurmage is all the people trying to go out and stop them. So many flowers left. Guess there are not enough people to wear them anymore. It's definitely got like a Final Fantasy X like tragedy kind of melancholy vibe to it. It's just a trash can. Second, sorry, gotta reorient my PC again. Or my windows again. I did look for the option to like stop it from whatchamacalling it, interrupting the sound whenever I alt tab like this or go onto my second monitor like that, but the game doesn't have that. Keep the sound rolling, so you guys are gonna, if I ever alt tab, you guys are gonna get some stoppages in the sound for a second while I deal with it. What's up?
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah.
Thank God all this is voice acted.
I knew he would.
It's a good sign. Maybe I won't have to throw out my voice as much playing this game like I do with other games that aren't voice acted and all the conversations like this.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah.
Sorry, one more time. Sorry, okay.
Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them.
Okay, last time, I promise. Promise last time, okay.
I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
Okay, yeah, I promise. No more use going on to my second monitor and stuff. I have everything perfectly laid
I
out
can't
now.
imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Hmm.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Is 33 like a long lifespan in this game? Like people getting them eradicated that quickly? I'm sure these are all things we'll get answers to. I'd say 33 years is a long time, like she said though, but I have nothing to compare it with against the backdrop of this setting. All this stuff growing all over around. I don't think it's worth mining for. Should you get dirty as you walk around in it's a lot of people. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship. the person I love the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
I do like the character models and like the fashion and art style they went with. It's very interesting and unique. I don't think the last game that I kind of saw with this kind of art style would be like Liza P, I think. Go up here and get this. Jump up there. Oh, you can. Hardcore parkour. Chroma. Hardcore parkour. I really dig the art style. Like, I like it a lot. From the character models and like their clothing and everything to like the town. This dilapidated, destroyed, tragic version of Paris that they apparently went for. Very cool. It's a vibe. What's going on here?
Ah, the scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True.
This doesn't seem like a special day. Everybody seems all
So,
sad.
what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
oh, well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Well, 33 should be the destined journey. Cyril needs to take his job seriously. Pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely gearing up to send all these people off for like one final time or something. So something's about to happen to these people. Assuming everybody with the necklace is going off on whatever this expedition is.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Paint it and add some color, sculpt something more menacing, like a Nevron. What the hell's a Nevron? I don't think people like menacing statues unless it's like a Gothic architecture, which isn't really what we're going for here. Besides some paint.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Anybody else in here to talk to? Game runs fantastic. Like, there's a lot of little details and stuff like that that the game handles pretty well. It's running really well on the 4080 Super. I'm very much digging the ambiance and vibe that they went for. Curious to see more environment and stuff. You can jump over stuff. Hardcore parkour. assorted household items and junk laying around here. What the story is with all that.
My gestural costume is the best! Hey, madame, do you think the gestrels really exist?
How's a gestural? I don't know, let's make their day.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrels and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to bite. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Hell yeah, sibling violence. I'm on board with that.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Hell yeah, you love to see it. Siblings beating the shit out of each other.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
What are you smelling her for, you fucking weirdo?
I could recognize it from miles away.
Oh.
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Isn't he, like, right behind her?
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Oh no, I guess he left. Oh wait, what the fuck? He's literally right next to him. Talking shit about me. I like all the little small touches they put, like, for somebody like me that likes to walk around and explore and see what all there is to do in their RPGs. It's a fantastic touch. Hard to believe this is the studio's first game. What's going on up here? You're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Only one option.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
Because it does.
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
It's an interesting way to look at it. So yeah, this is definitely a sad and tragic world. Also, why am I not controlling her? Weird sudden shift in characters. Nobody else want to talk? Seems to be a dead end. This is all clearly walled off. Alright, I get it. You're funneling me down this road. Flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage.
Hi, Gustav. You're back.
I just like kind
Oh,
of
did you want to pick out a
floated
different
into
flower?
position there.
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
What's his story then? 'Cause he's not going on this Gamache thing, right?
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
No comment. No trash can. Eventually there's going to be something in a trash can. And all be interactable for no reason. The music and atmosphere in this game is really good. I'm enjoying it. Oh, L3 on a DualSense switches your characters. Interesting. Wonder if there's a reason to that. Wonder if, like, I'm gonna have different interactions if I walk up to Miss Gustav or her.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumiere tech. The Paintress.
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
If I talk
Forget
about
it.
him, or him as her. Wonder if there was different dialogue if I walked up as her instead. Guess we'll never know. There was something over here with this crowd in front of the musician, right? Also, popping in as her.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure, why not?
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come
Oh,
on,
what the fuck?
dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Always a slowdown.
That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Interesting. Not that I mind messing around with the combat.
That was splendid. Splendid.
The dodge and parry system is really cool.
I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
It's nice
Fuck, that's super
to know
fast.
something
Jesus.
of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
So, can you continue to reallocate characters' attributes or skill points? Oh god, there's a skill tree. No interaction here, it's just listening. Music's a vibe in this game. I'm enjoying the soundtrack so far. It's easy to see why this game is getting amazing reviews so far. I'm really digging it. So, like, my first, what, 45 minutes?
Please.
Nothing else up here unless someone to talk to. Oh, but there is an item. What is this? Chroma. I'm assuming that's money. Oh, I'm really digging it. It's been a, even though we've only had like 2 things of combat so far, it's been a pretty good first hour just like soaking up the ambiance and everything with this game so far. I'm digging what they're going for. Anybody else to talk to? Looks like it. Alright. There's also a lot of attention to detail and like people to interact to and stuff and world building going on, which I'm all for. What's going on here? Another family that will be torn apart by the Gamage. More children for the already crowded orphanage.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Can't even see this paintress unless it's... Well, can't even see her, so I don't know how she's able to see that she's sad. Anybody else here to talk to? What's going on over there? That looks cool. More trash. Favorite. Well, you can see where this paintress is that she's saying she can see the sad face on.
The paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
Another one of these paintress worshippers. Best to ignore him.
Hell is that? Hello? Hell is this? A weird mime is standing here.
Hello?
Mime reacts. It attacks?
Gustav,
What the fuck? Psychopath. How is this? Do I have enough AP for that? I do. Jesus. Fucked up. Gotta get used to the timings. Overcharged. But I don't have the AP for it. Gotcha. It's probably gonna kill me this next turn. Failed. Yeah, this game doesn't fuck around on expert.
Let's leave it alone, Gustav. It's dangerous.
Try that again.
Gustav, help!
Am I still dead or? What do I do with this? Am I out of ammo? Where's my ammo counter for this? Huh. Oh, that's... Oh shit, all my AP is gone. Oh. Fucked up on the last one. And overcharge him.
For those who come after.
Mime is stun. Stun is a status effect that prevents a character from playing. Time for big damage, it looks like. Hell yeah. I really dig the combat system. It is definitely very fun once you start getting the hang of it.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
Music record that can be used at camp. Oh. Gustav destroyed the weird mime. Freak. What's going on here?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Pictos? The hell is a picto?
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
The show's great, but etching chroma into your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
The hell is a picto? Assuming it's what's letting them do this weird, like, magic shit. So I can't get on stage. gathering for the gamage. Hatred so soon awake. Anybody else to talk to right now? Yeah, there's so much stuff. Like, I'm just getting sidetracked and lost in all the small details. Hey, it's the Mael.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
Damn, that's a dark way to end that conversation. The fuck, Mael? Guessing nobody comes back from these gamages. That's why she said that. Oh, you look interesting.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Mael, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Man wants to go on an adventure. We'll say one thing that it needs is like maybe a couple of more side conversations or where you can hear the crowd talking. It's kind of weird to see this dude just talking to nobody and hear nothing. Guess I'm used to like FF7 Rebirth and stuff like that where like every little side villager and stuff has like an interesting, unique conversation when you walk up to them, something to listen to. People in the docks are the ones who won't gamage. Here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. It's wearing flowers. I'm sure we'll get some more world building and like an explanation of like what exactly is going on here.
Don't forget me.
I won't. I promise you.
Need like something like this. They need more of this because a lot of the crowd feels kind of stale and lifeless without it. More stuff like this.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit. But no regrets, shall we?
Anyone else here want to talk to me or we done with all that?
I've always loved the harbor.
Go on. I'm zigzagging right now just to see if there's anybody else to talk to get more like exposition and world building. So I'm very interested in them and everything they've got going on so far. Just needs more. More random villager conversations. The interest will awaken soon. The gamage will start. You want to head to the harbor? Yeah, I think we've seen everything. Sophie and Gustav move toward the harbor.